up, and we appreciate you, Tom. We do. Tom MacDonald is back, and he promises that he's going back to the old way. Well, that's what he said on one of his shorts anyway. I don't know exactly what the old way is, because I've rated Tom MacDonald from the start of his career to like now. So what is the old way? We're going to find out in the new song that he's brought out called God Mode. Anyway, let's check it out.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry.
Okay.
I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who...
So not only is he going in on the haters or the people who say that he's gone boring because he keeps doing political type of stuff, which obviously is an evolutionary thing because a lot of political things happen every single day, so he addresses a lot of the same issues. I get that, but he's not boring. He's also saying I could rap about how much money you've got, like all these other mainstream rappers. He's probably talking, you know, a bit of a shot at those people who do show all the chains and this, that, and the other when they're sitting on Lambos and what have you. You know what I mean? Them sort of artists. And I think he said I could be doing that. I could be flashing the cash. I could be acting like a mainstream artist, but not. I'm being real. I'm just being real. Right, okay.
That I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth. I am the
facts. He is the truth. He is not. He is also saying, you know, about I'm not a perfect Christian. I have a sinner's past, which obviously he makes no apologies. Well, I suppose he doesn't make a few apologies, but he doesn't make 100% apology about the stuff that that's happened in his life early on, like obviously battling with addiction and all the other stuff he used to do, like what he talked about in different videos. Right, let's go.
Go. I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one. I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe.
Yeah.
They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim, I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage. It's natural talent. Your ego is damaged. Admit that you failed. I remember.
Oh, he's just about to start snapping there as well. So he's talking about you can achieve things in your dreams if you just work hard enough. He says, and obviously people saying like he's an industry plant, he's Illuminati, blah 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 blah. I mean, I suppose he's going to get that anyway because of how successful he's become. But this is a guy who's 100% done this from the ground up, and we appreciate you, Tom. We do. Let's go.
Labels of health, I don't have an advantage. It's natural talent. Your ego is damaged. Admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden, everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic. I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre. They practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation. They ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not...
He trendsetted just because he started doing political stuff and it went big. Other people start trying to do the same thing too. That's basically what he's saying there, but you're just not as good at it as Tom is. Right, it's okay, stay in your lane. Let's go.
Never gave a damn, got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered. Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I...
That has got to be a little address to Upchurch. Gotta be saying about I don't do disses no more. I said that in the reaction to Upchurch that Tom does not do. He did say, I think it was No Response was the last one, wasn't it? He said I ain't gonna do anything. He also said this is not YouTube, because a lot of people call him a YouTube rapper, this, that, and the other. So he's addressing a lot of things over his career here. He's not just doing it like for the here and now. He's talking about things he's had shite for all his life. Well, all his musical life, at least. Anyway, let's go.
Want rappers at war, but I don't care who's coming at me. I swore that I wouldn't do disses no more. The last time I battled the man that I trampled, lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair. Homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still no team, still just little old me. Still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live.
Okay. This is a look in now into side inside Tom MacDonald's personal life. He is going to educate everyone and let everybody into the world of Tom MacDonald. Right, let's go.
Got in the lead, that's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet East Side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles.
No wonder he's snapping. He's coming out saying all them things that people have accused him of. Also, he's saying that doctors told him he should have been this guy, should have been that guy, sleeping on his mate's couch when he had no money. I mean, basically going back to the roots of his existence, I suppose, when he had nothing and he was borrowing money, etc., off everyone and never paying back, whatever. You know what I mean? I mean, he's paid them back now, because he's said that in other songs, but, you know, he should be addicted to meth. He should be drunk all the time, etc. You know, you can't not admire a guy who's got himself out of these situations.
On the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and take
parking was talking about people leaving notes on his window for parking and stuff, because that's how bad he got where he lived.
in the hottest Civic up the block, looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rocks.
Right.
Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck. I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up!
There is a realization there that, you know, you never capture the stuff that you do when you first come up and you're first like a new artist, if you like. He's not, you know, blind to that fact, but all he can do is do the best he can do. And I think his songs are bangers, political or non-political. I don't care. I think his music sounds great, but he does get a lot of people saying the similar sort of thing. They're probably Tom MacDonald haters or fans of other fan bases who just want to shit on Tom MacDonald for the sake of doing it. And, you know, I love Tom MacDonald Drop Days. I love it.
Old songs, I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom. That was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me...
So people saying they're missing the old Tom, probably meaning the older Tom as in like when he first blew up, whereas Tom is going back to further past that. When he was queuing up for the food banks, he was like saying, this is a broke Tom, you know what I mean? I'm not a broke Tom anymore. Stop saying you missed the old Tom, because the old Tom is that Tom, not the one who you saw like making music from like Day Rappers onwards. You know what I mean? That's what he's trying to say there. Yeah, with the message. Let's go.
Out of Gucci, give me out of Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't stopping nothing, I'ma really go there, I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now, they can't mess with me.
Oh, he's on the top of the mountain, the pinnacle, the highest bit, a bit like when he was in the clouds in... Don't Look Down. Let's go.
I don't give a... I'm the best thing going right now. They can't mess with me.
No.
I've been up, I've been down. I climbed out my grave. I'll be great. Wait. Before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to...
Shouting it from the mountaintops, telling everyone who will listen that he made his mountain, he made his career, he made the person that he is today, and, you know, nothing or no one is going to take that away from him. And I love this. It's just like, he doesn't care. He doesn't care about the hate, but he is justifying what he's doing. Let's go.
And I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs. No one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube.
All these clones, these independent artists don't thank him, but they're doing everything that he's doing, trying to follow Tom's blueprints. He's signing CDs, they're signing CDs, he sells his music, they don't sell their music. That's just shot in the eye back at them. Let's go.
They dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best.
Yeah.
I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified, man. I am the reason that Bill...
I'm Billboard, I'm on Fox News, I'm on all these other platforms because I'm obviously blowing up bigger and bigger and bigger. You're still trying to get verified on YouTube, which is obviously an exaggeration of how many of these people who've not got a lot of clout like Tom has built. You know what I mean? Brilliant.
Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Universal,
Wow.
Warner Music, Sony,
Canceling.
CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am.
If they can't get to Tom MacDonald, or they can't sign him, or they can't beat him, they sabotage the charts. Okay.
Gonna really kill me, they just cancel the digital
Facts.
charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? The angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am a faking.
Yeah, that shout out to all these people who's been hating on Tom. I mean, even Upchurch said that he was Canadian, not a real American. Matt Lethal said he was Canadian. You live in the biggest, the safest country in the world, etc., and you're Canadian, sort of thing. So yeah, he's addressing every single little thing that he's remembered over his time, as you know, the negative stuff that he's addressing. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's yeah, I love the way he's acting like Godzilla is the biggest thing in there, and that's the exaggeration there, that he's taller than like skyscrapers and stuff. That's brilliant.
Tell me
Great
what you
video.
find, man. Who's the biggest I am? The angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am
Yes.
only doing this because I love...
I ain't just doing it for the money. I don't say I'm doing it for the money. I rap because I'm made for this. Yes. Yeah, he genuinely enjoys what he does. The money's just a bonus.
Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos where they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith. What a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors. I know the dudes will be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it.
Yes, every time someone gets big, there's always a lot of people who try and knock you down. Lots of people he's addressing the keyboard warriors, people who sat on computers, sad little people on computers. Right,
Computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses. The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your evolution. I've been addicted to...
Wow, you can shoot for the moon. If you miss, then you rebuild it. You try, you go again, you keep going. Perseverance. There's even though there's a lot of angst and a lot of shouting here from Tom, it reminds me a lot of Don't Look Down, to be honest. Even though there's a lot of angst here, he's telling us basically, if you keep this perseverance, there's a positive message in there about, you know, keep going, and you will get there as long as you put the work in.
Solution, the truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your evolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. Thank God I ain't them.
Yeah.
They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something M's. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang.
Looking after your family. You got a sister there who's in dire straits with her job. She rings Tom up. She's crying down the phone, blah, 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 blah. Tom just says, stop talking. Leave your job. Come and work for me. I'm in a position to pull you out of the shit. And now look, she's there with him. You know what I mean? I first seen her, the first time I saw her was in People So Stupid, and she's been ever present in obviously some of the behind the scenes videos and this, that, and the other. Brilliant, absolutely fantastic. Tom with a big I look after my family statement there. Let's go.
And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas. And Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund.
Not just his sister. Not just his sister, his whole family. That's just like, you know, that's off to the man.
I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is so stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes.
Oh, that was a nice way to say, Mike. Do you know what I mean? I've got 11 inches to go down. Yeah. I'm not going to go elaborate into that, but yeah, absolutely. He's, again, the record labels is that and the other. I am not this persona that people are saying that I am. I am not this person who has had a silver spoon in the mouth. I've not come from privilege. It has all been like hard work. You know what I mean? This is defiance. This is not just a stance, it's defiance.
Saying we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still, I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me.
Wow.
Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money these days, I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in the coffin, I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Nice. Nice. Shout out to Nova as well for the video as always. And there's the whole team and the dogs. I mean, what is not to like about Tom MacDonald? I mean, I don't know why he gets so much hate. I have to put it down to jealousy. There's a lot of jealous people out there, whether it be rappers, whether it be people in the media, whether it be people on record labels, whoever doesn't like the fact that someone who's come from nothing, rose to the top, went famous, turned them all down. That's probably what they don't like. The noses are out of joint. And made a massive success for him. I suppose with great fame becomes a lot of negativity. There's a lot of positivity, don't get me wrong, the people who follow Tom, me being one of them as well. But I mean, the negative stuff that go in that, you know what I mean? So, that's what I say. Oh, what? This needed addressing. I feel it needed addressing. And again, it wasn't political, so people can't play that card with him. So, you know, congratulations on that one, Tom. That was a stance. It was clapping back, wasn't it? And I like to think that he was the bigger man earlier on when he said, "I'm not going to be the one who answers any more beefs and this, that, and the other." Because last time, obviously, it went wrong for the person who he buried, if you like. So Absolutely banging song there from Tom. He was absolutely definitely in God mode, especially with his flows and his schemes and his beats and his. No, it's switched up about 8 or 9 times that into different genres, I suppose. And yeah, fantastic. Anyway, what did you guys think of this reaction? Let me know in the comments. If you want to check out any more Tom MacDonald reactions, there'll be a playlist right up there. Don't forget to subscribe, and let's just see you all in the next video.